capturing the life of General Douglas MacArthur. Our feature continues in a moment.
You're Melanie Sherwood, the famous actress.
I loved your last picture, Miss Sherwood. You ought to win an award.
No, 76 Gasoline should win the award.
Oh, our gasoline?
For outstanding performance in the category of cleaning carburetors.
Well, it is good.
Good? It's superb, dear boy. It helped my car run smoother, idle better.
Well, I guess it should get an award.
And I accept. On behalf of 76 Gasoline, I'd like to thank everyone.
Fill her up with spirit.
My station attendant and all the little people.
The spirit of 76.
Even if you've been brushing with your toothpaste for 20 years, what's in this silver box will give you a reason to change. It's not because it helps remove plaque. Proper brushing and flossing do that. It's not even because more dentist families have used its cavity-fighting formula than any other toothpaste. You'll change because what's in this silver box does something no toothpaste could ever do. Fight ugly tartar. Here's your new toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest. Look. Tartar gets so hard, it takes your dentist or hygienist and one of these to scrape it off. But you can help keep tartar from coming back between dental visits with Tartar Control Crest. When you think about it, it's really very simple. If you have tartar, this is your new toothpaste, Tartar Control Crest.
Love's introduces Baby Pants, the diaper with a comfort waistband.
Baby pants. You've got Love's comfy little baby pants. No other diaper really stands a chance.
Love's new comfort waistband moves with your baby, so it fits at the waist better than plain old diapers.
Hallelujah, Love sure has started something.
And Love's new comfort waistband stops leaking better than ever before.
Love sure has started something, baby pants.
New Love's, the diaper with a comfort waistband.
It fits just like a glove. That's why I fell in love with Love's new comfy baby pants.
A human being who's fed up with the human condition.
Tales from the Dark Side.
Tuesday night at 10:30 on Q13.
Now a preview of tomorrow's 8 o'clock movie, Part 2 of American Caesar.
Like the old soldier of that time, I now close my military career and just fade away.
I loved him. I revered him. The supreme egotist of all time. The man that saved America.
MacArthur, loved, feared, hero, renegade, an American Caesar. Don't miss the powerful conclusion.
See the conclusion Tuesday night at 8.
This is KCPQ's Traveler's Weather. Good evening, I'm meteorologist Paul Hagar. On our U.S. satellite picture, lots of clouds over the western side of the country. While for the most part some fair weather towards the east, except in the northeast where there's a good batch of clouds and rain showing up at this time. We can zoom in and focus our forecasts on the west to start with, and you can see that the clouds will dominate the weather scene just about everywhere. So wherever you're traveling throughout the Rocky Mountains, you might need to consider some wet weather gear. Missoula, Montana, though, will be just ahead of the next batch of rain coming up for tomorrow, so just cloudy skies, we'll call it. Temperatures kind of cool, however. Now, let's look on the eastern side of the country. Starting first in the Midwest, Chicago will be partly cloudy, with temperatures starting off in the upper 30s and ending in the mid-50s. Dayton, Tennessee, partly cloudy skies and similar temperatures as Chicago. And in New York City, lots of rain and temperatures upper 40s to mid-50s. By the way, the same forecast holds for Piscataway, New Jersey. We'll have more about our local travelers' weather in a later break.
This is a professional athlete. To help him convert his food to energy, he adds a multivitamin to his diet. Meet Theragran M with extra B-complex vitamins, energy releasers. Theragran M gives you this much of them, Centrum this much. Again, Theragran M, Centrum. Theragran M has more energy releasers. We know you're not a professional athlete, but we'll bet there are times when your busy life makes you feel like one. So remember the key vitamins and minerals in Theragran M with energy releasers.
This is a KCPQ Sports Report. Good evening, everyone. I'm Keitha Mashaw. Monday night football action in St. Louis tonight is a seesaw battle. The Dallas Cowboys, who led 10-7 at the half, are now trailing the hometown club 14-10. The Cardinals are trying to snap a 4-game losing streak and keep their slim playoff hopes alive. In baseball news, Whitey Herzog, manager of the St. Louis Baseball Cardinals was named the National League Manager of the Year today by the Baseball Writers of America. Herzog beat out Cincinnati player-manager Pete Rose by just one vote, 86-85. Herzog took his team to the World Series this season in what was supposed to be a rebuilding year, particularly after losing top reliever Bruce Sutter to free agency. LA's Tommy Lasorda finished third behind Herzog and Rose. In basketball, the Chicago Bulls are going to be without their star player, playmaker Michael Jordan, for at least 6 weeks. Jordan has a broken bone in his foot. He injured the foot last Tuesday against the Golden State Warriors, but the break wasn't found until today. Jordan sat out the last 2 games. Both were losses, including one last Saturday night to the Supersonics. The Bulls are now 3-2. I'll have more sporting news for you in about a half an hour.
Whew, tough day.
Looks like it.
Smells even worse.
You don't smell so bad.
Yeah, right.
Woof, hold your breath. Awful. Come on, Tide. That's a nice new scent.
Introducing new Fresh Scent Tide. On tough dirt or tough odor, new Fresh Scent Tide won't quit.
You smell so clean. That's a good-looking shirt, mister.
Tough dirt or odor, new Fresh Scent Tide won't quit.
The typical cereal is a monotone of flakes. But Quaker 100% natural is a whole symphony of taste. Quaker 100% natural. A symphony of taste.
Snuggle with big news. Now there's Snuggle Fabric Softener for the dryer. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive. Like get your wash snuggly soft with that special Snuggle freshness. And look, clothes don't cling to each other. Or to you. For snuggly softness that's static-free, try me.
New Snuggle for the dryer. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
This is Puget Sound Television. Julie Andrews gets more than she bargains for when she goes to Hawaii November 6th.
KCPQ.
See your Whirlpool appliance dealer today and enter the Whirlpool Makes It Easier sweepstakes. You could win a trip for 2 to London and Paris. Win a new Whirlpool appliance. You might even be an instant winner. And be sure to check the great buys on Whirlpool appliances. Enter the Whirlpool Makes It Easier sweepstakes today. It's easy.
All here and accounted for.
This year. They're awful quiet for a reunion. They're hungry.
One's holding up the pizza.
Wilma went to fetch it.
He's been gone a good hour.
I can tell.
How do you go?
How else? Route 4 to 12, 12 to 41, 41 straight to Junction 16.
You could have bypassed 41 by taking 12 to Old 35, then connect to 16.
No way. Old 35's bridge went out with the tornado of 83. Right. Like I say.
It's getting harder and harder to find a really great-tasting pizza. Godfather's Pizza. Find one. It's worth it.
Like I said, 41 to Junction 16, 16 to tollway to cut off 6th and north down 4th Street. 4th is one-way south. Who are you?
He's Clara's oldest son, Jim's wife's sister's husband, Bucher.
Bucher? Call me Bucher's drug. 4th is one-way south. One-way north. 4th is one-way south. 5th is one-way.
What's holding up the pizza?
Who are you?
I'm Claude Funkweiler.
The BMW 5 Series is composed of 2 luxury sedans. The 528e that embarrassed the automotive establishment with sheer technological prowess, and the 535i that embarrassed it with sheer performance. Which one should you choose? That depends on which part of the automotive establishment you'd rather embarrass.
For a test drive, contact your Puget Sound BMW dealers.
We now return to American Caesar, a Northwest Movie Channel special.